Donkey of the Day.
That's time for the Donkey of the Day. That's pretty funny.
Charlemagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Monday, April 21st goes to Toronto Raptors General Manager Masai Ujiri. Did I pronounce that right?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, how much is that worth for Scrabble? Now, at a fan rally outside Air Canada Center in Toronto prior to Game 1 of the Nets versus Raptors first-round playoff series, Masai was trying to hype his team up, and rightfully so, but he got gassed. That's what usually happens when you're someone in a position of power and you're in control of a large crowd. You start feeling yourself, and this was no exception. GM Ujiri was hyping the crowd, and just as he was about to walk off, he let one more line slip, and it wasn't cute, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it.
I got one thing to say before we go into the game.
Wow. F Brooklyn.
Whoa.
See, Brooklyn, now this is disgusting. He could have just said beat Brooklyn, but F Brooklyn.
Sheesh.
He could have just said F the Nets, but he chose his words. He said F Brooklyn, one of the most notorious places ever in the history of the world. A place where outsiders like myself, because I'm from South Carolina, used to think Brooklyn and think ski mask and armed robberies. Now it's gotten so hipstered out that people on the outside looking in feel comfortable enough to say F Brooklyn.
That's crazy.
I refuse to believe that the perception of Brooklyn has gotten so soft that someone who reps Canada can insult the whole borough. Don't think for one second that just because GQ magazine named Brooklyn the coolest city on the planet that things have gotten that sweet, okay? Well, what Masai, what's his name? Masai?
You're close.
Yeah, doesn't know is that all of Brooklyn hasn't been gentrified. It's still goons in Brooklyn who love hanging outside the Barclays Center and often in the Barclays Center, and they're going to have their eye out for you when you come here. You know you still have to bring the playoff series to Brooklyn, right? It is nothing scarier than seeing people in Brooklyn Nets ski mask, and you don't know if they are fans of the team or stick-up kids, okay? One thing's for sure, two things for certain. I know people from Brooklyn, and if it's F them, then it's F you too. Angela Yee, you from Brooklyn?
I'm from Brooklyn.
Tell Masai Ujiri F him. Tell him.
F him. You can't talk about Brooklyn like that. I still live in Brooklyn. Just bought my house there, and my parents are like, it's not that sweet here.
That's right.
Tell him, Yee.
Tell him.
It's a lot of
Still
activity.
go down.
It's a lot of activity.
He's scared now.
Give Masai Ujiri the biggest hee-haw.
He's not going to be outside that stadium, though.
You got the general manager saying F Brooklyn, and you got Drake throwing jabs like
Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. There's only one thing to do, Brooklyn.
Uh-oh.
In order to reestablish yourself, you have to kidnap the Raptors mascot, tie it up, and hold it for ransom in a Brooklyn